Hi, my name is Lauren Bass, and I am the owner of LB's Chili Bar. In my previous video, I discussed my decision to stop making chili and just focus on my sauce. So here I am. I just made a new batch of sauce. I'm about to put some labels on it. I decided to go with a 5-ounce glass bottle for the look of it, and I just really like this size for now as my starting size. And I love the fact that these came with seals. So not only is it the spout if you want to just use it as a topping, but for shipping measures and for a look, this just looks really great to me. I'm doing a front sticky label until I have raised enough money to pay for shelf life testing as well as a nutrition label. Then my bottles will be a little bit different because I'm going to do a full wraparound label. But for starters, right now, until I have that money up and my product off for shelf life testing, I think this is, great for a start. I'm really excited. I don't know how many times I can say that. But people have enjoyed my sauce, and I like that people tell me the different ways in which they use the sauce or plan to use the sauce. For me, in the beginning, shipping has been an issue. Shipping one bottle on the East Coast was $8.25. I haven't had anybody that I had to ship. Nope. I shipped 6 bottles down to South Georgia, and that cost me about $12. I didn't use a flat rate box, but which is good because a flat rate box would have been $15. So I'm just kind of learning how shipping goes if I just go USPS. I bubble wrap all of my bottles for security, and then I ship them in an appropriate size box. But what I want to do to alleviate the shipping costs on myself as well as my customers, because some of the bottles that I've shipped, I actually didn't have an opportunity to charge shipping, I'm going to start an Amazon store. So I'm about to be an Amazon seller. And that way, anybody who has Amazon Prime can not have to pay for shipping. I think that's going to be easier because a lot of people have Amazon Prime. And I'm just kind of creating what my business plan and my business model is. If I use Amazon Prime, how many bottles do I have to ship per day or per month for all of the Amazon fees where I could still make a profit and get my product out there to the community? I've had someone tell me they've used my sauce on Korean tacos. I wanted to use my sauce to make some meatballs, but I'm about to have a gastric sleeve, so meatballs will not be in my lunch plan anytime soon, if ever again. So I didn't get a chance to see how it tastes with meatballs. Someone said they used it on their Just Eggs because they're vegan, and they've been giving me some ways to make it more vegan friendly. So I do feel like I'm going to come out with a whole line. Right now, when you see it, the finished product, it says original sauce because I want to come out with a keto sauce. I want to come out with a thick sauce. I know that some people grilling, and when they grill, they want a thicker sauce on their meat. So the line is going to expand. I'm going to make it into a marinade coming out in little packets. There's a lot of opportunity and a lot in my plan to grow this business. And I'm just very, very excited. But this is my start. And I'm using my YouTube channel to not only grow my company, grow my brand, get brand awareness, but more importantly, to track my development. Because when this goes from just a product to now I'm like really a small business making a consistent profit to I'm a full-blown company, I want to be able to look at these videos and be like, look how far you come. Look at all the work you had to put in, and you went from having to do everything by yourself to now you can bring in a team and bring in people to help you, and to now you don't have to manually do anything yourself anymore. And this is just like eye-opening about what opportunities are available to me. I want to say thank you to everyone who has already purchased a jar. I've even sent out little small sample cups to some of my close friends and family members so they can give me some feedback on how they would use the sauce. I'm not branding it as a hot sauce or a barbecue sauce, or I'm not branding it as a specific sauce, because so many people are using it in different ways, and I love that. I think if you tell people how to use your product, it doesn't always matter because they're going to use it how they want to use it. So I find joy in having people tell me, this is how I use your sauce, and it was delicious. But just kind of wanted to show you where I am in the process right now. I have not decided, as an Amazon seller, how much shipment will I need to provide Amazon with for the first order. And I'm really working on the business plan. So what I'm doing right now as a pre-launch is collecting emails. So if people are interested in my product, they send me their email. I'm collecting all of these emails for a list. And once I'm really ready to launch this business on Amazon, then I'll be able to send everybody an email and say, hey, this is the 5-day countdown until my store is open. And then, oh my God, my store is open. Buy your sauce, enjoy, tag me in your videos when you're cooking. Tag me in your pictures when you make your meal. Just let me know how you enjoy the sauce, how you use it, and what your thoughts are. So just a little update and where I am in the process, where I plan to go. And I just want to kind of keep everybody engaged and involved with this growth, because it's really going to happen. I have been a serial entrepreneur. I've had Grip Her. I've had Put a Cap on Cancer. I've just had several different businesses that don't always pan out, but I don't see it as failure. I just see it as a stepping stool to get me to the next one. And what I learned from this one will get me to the next one. And now I'm over here making sauce. When I first started making my chili, I did not see chili and sauce as two separate products. But the more people enjoyed my chili, they were saying, you can make this a sauce. One thing I have used my sauce for is pulled pork. So one day I had made pulled pork tacos with a different marinade. And when I had leftovers, I was like, I don't want to taste that flavor anymore. I want something different. So I put my sauce in the crock pot with the leftover pulled pork, and I made pulled pork nachos, and it was bussin'. And then I drizzled a little bit of sauce on top of the nachos, and I loved it. So it was nachos, the pulled pork meat, sour cream, cheese, salsa, and then I drip my sauce on top of it. So there's so many different ways to use this sauce. I'm very happy that I listened to people as they said, you have two products and you have two solid, really good products. And now I'm working with someone who's encouraged me, focus on the sauce right now. I hope to start my chili maybe by winter. I think my chili will do great in the Northeast and in colder states. It'll do great. But I'm going to have to come up with a better business plan and just an opportunity to get it out there more. So right now, it's all about the sweet heat sauce. I'm going to put these labels on it, get all my packaging together. I'm currently not shipping sauce. It is expensive. Now, if someone wants to pay for the shipping in addition to the cost of the sauce, let me know. I will ship to you. But just to kind of alleviate costs, I'm trying to wait to start this Amazon store. Again, I'm not turning down any sales. It's just you have to be prepared to cover the cost. I can't keep taking the L. It's not business savvy. If I keep taking the L paying for shipping, I'm not making a profit. But I'm really, really, really excited for all of the support that I'm receiving. I know this is a great product. I know more and more people will enjoy it and find more various ways to just use it and add a lot of flavor to their meals. So I'm looking forward to a great success of seeing how it can go from a 5-ounce bottle to maybe I'll start offering a 10-ounce bottle, marinade packets. Someone even mentioned like a sauce, like not a sauce, a seasoning. I have a lot to learn with this business, and I'm so excited to learn not just like what the product can be, but the various ways in which I can brand it and get more and more people aware of it. Eventually, I would love to work with a few restaurants or food trucks and let this be a special topping on their items. It's a lot of possibilities there, a lot of opportunities. I'm going to post my Cash App in the link in the description below. If you want to donate so that I can pay for this shelf life testing and nutrition testing sooner, please feel free, because that's kind of the holdup as far as trying to go into some local stores and do wholesale. That's going to be important. I already know the questions that people want to know before they say yes, we'll carry your product in our store. Nutrition is one of them, and shelf life testing is one of them. But just a brief update. Thank you so much for your support, for coming to my page. And I look forward to you buying some sauce, for you spreading the word, enjoying it, showing me what dishes you make, letting your friends and family know, and this being the start of something epic.